What's happening, everyone? It's your one and only Squid Games coming at you with another episode of Stranding, guys. Welcome back. Wow. So I have been doing some side quest kind of deliveries off camera just so we can have some fun, guys. And now let's do some main missions, guys. Let's do it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Whew. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Let's do this.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
You're serious, right? Or are you just joking? Alright, let's take their order. Seems like we're gonna have quite a lot of wood.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Alright, so first of all, what we're guys gonna need, probably gonna need a ladder. And then I'm gonna need probably... Do I even have my cloth? I don't know, but I'm gonna buy one anyways. I can buy a assault rifle, but non-lethal, just for thingy, and I can buy a floaty unless I don't have one. Right, just in case. Oh God,
Sam,
fine.
I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Why do you even need antimatter bomb? Explain it to me, lad, please. Explain it. Can I? Okay, looks like I chose off stuff from me. Right, now I can just rush everything everywhere. Boom, do like that. But first of all, what we're guys gonna do is get the floaty and put it here, and then what we can do is grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on a floaty, and we thought that I could just carry the bomb on me. Why not, right? Let's go. Alright.
Order assigned.
Can you attach yourself to me? Thank you. Alright, let's see how far we have to go. One over there and one over there. Oh my days. Let me just quickly plan a route. So we go this way, we can come. Well, we can come as deep as possible. There's gonna be some guys in there, okay, BTs. Yeah, we can come like somehow like, so it's not as thingy. Okay. Just in case, I can just do that. Alright, decent. Let's go, we have a plan. Ooh, lad.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is gonna be a one hell of a ride. So guys, I'm gonna be coming up to you whenever something interesting will happen. So I don't want you to keep seeing all these boring walking on mine and chatting bubbles, you know what I mean? But first of all, let me just pee. Don't worry, Lou, we got them. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Give me that. Alright, we still got nearly 1,000 crystals left. Whoa, there's 3 of them. Come on, why are you broken? Get out. There's another one. Why is this one red? Why was that one red? This was legit reddish. I don't know why. I'm gonna cut him. Come on, let's see. Can I? Yeah. Ooh, this will give me more. Okay, can I attach myself to this? Thank you. Nice, alright. That one was legit, like a bit harder, you know? Alright, 40 meters away, guys, we got this. We are so close now. I ain't gonna lie, I hate the mountains, you know. It looks amazing and satisfying, but man, traveling over here it's so hard. The best way to travel over here is by zipline. Alright, there's all carbon knife. Alright, we don't need to see that all the time.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Right, decent. At least they're in 0 damage condition, that's good. 377, not bad. Already nearly 3 stars. Well, wait, what? Oh, okay, so, alright. I don't even know how to perform that.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Right, another little section unlocked. Climbing knock level 2, even though I'm never gonna have it. I don't really use those anymore.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains.
Don't you have to die?
This is only the beginning.
You
See
took so
this
much.
through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Amazing. I'm not controlling
Good
you.
work.
Nice.
New order available. Please access.
What's the new order? Oh, that's the standard one, right? Yeah, I ain't going back. Like, I want to bot deliveries. Assign deliveries ordered automatically. Okay. Can I, like, make a path for him or no? Like, custom it. Or can't I? Like, let's try it, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, select. But that's impossible. Like, if I select it, okay. Yeah. In progress delivered. Okay, cool. Can I like cancel selection order? No. Accept orders. You know what? Let's just take it. It's gonna be
Deploying
probably
autonomous delivery
super
bot.
crap. Look at him! Look at him! Little cheeky shit! I love that guy. Go! Doom doom doom. I love him. That's so sick. Alright, I can ride this. Okay, nice. I'll be able to ride that now. Nice. I keep disconnected from the main server, but that's okay.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapon.
Let's give him the damn bomb because he needs an expensive, a very fragile bomb.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig.
I hope so.
I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Well, I can tell you, I flight here. Patient, nice. Nearly 3.5. Okay, we are courier. 220 level,
You can
nice.
set up the chiral network while I work.
Nice. Another little area.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
Oh my god.
To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Why is it so
That
important you
fossil
have this?
could represent an epical discovery.
Really?
While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
You guys thinking, why am I being so negative about it? You know, I just don't like the area. I really don't. I don't mind doing all this nice, cool deliveries, right? But the area sucks penis. Absolutely, man. This area is so hard to even figure out about it, you know? Oh, man. But that's just me.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Alright, I can imagine we're gonna be fighting against some monsters, probably. Dooms. Alright, can I... Okay, ooh, not gonna lie, the mask looks pretty decent, you know. Put it on, no, we're gonna carry for now. Oh, I got two of them, so... Okay, cargo. I'm gonna take the ladders. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna take all of it, because if he gives me all, I'm probably gonna need them. So let's go. Head out.
Order assigned.
Special I don't want it. Alright, let's do this, guys.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wait, which way do I have to go? Ah, okay, I see. What the hell? What did you just hit? Alright, let's hit that mask up. I don't know how much exactly I'm gonna have of energy in this mask, but you know. Wait, Sam, slow down. Hello? Right, nice. Oh my god. Right, toxic gases is there, yeah? I swear there should be one more over here. Oh, actually no, this is all. Am I dying? Slightly, yeah. This mod doesn't even do much. Okay. Alright, I hope this ladders help someone else. We're gonna leave him here. Yeah, they kind of keep my thingy. My energy. Decent. Whoa, slow down. Stop tripping over, dude. Can I keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going? There we go. Someone will be able to use that as well if they want to.
Too close.
I'm just gonna use all the ladders that I got.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Right, let's see. Nice. GG's.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
You're welcome. I got an extra 1 level, nice.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam.
Hey, no worries.
Yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to HeartMan via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.